With the busy spring season underway, it is easy to skip safety steps as you're jumping in and out of equipment. But a few moments could save you the downtime and the cost of an injury.
Our industry has changed a lot, so while we might have grown up, with that 60 horsepower tractor, we're now into 400 horsepower tractors. We got this new technologies. We're also changing some of the other equipment and some of the other procedures in our systems, and with that comes new risks.
For some, safe operation is a lesson to be relearned.
It's like the safety belt process that was many years ago. My children would always remind me to put my safety belt on because they were taught to put their own safety belts on. So sometimes we have to teach the younger generation to implement that to the folks that are maybe a little bit more veteran.
Create a checklist and use it each time before starting a piece of equipment. Make sure to review the proper place and way to park it. Don't forget to take a walk around the implement before turning on the key.
Make sure that no one's in it or around it. Young people, children like to climb in to see what mom and dad have done in a tractor. They might have touched a lever, they might have touched something else.
And have a plan in case a computer system fails.
So that machine is great when it's working and it's going, but what happens when that machine doesn't work or that automation factor doesn't kick in? And now how do we have to interact with that situation, and what's the human risk that comes back to it? So it's just kind of a process of changing where our risks are at. There will always be that human factor, that human touch in agriculture that we need to be concerned about with safety.
A safety plan is one of the few things farmers can control.
In the agriculture industry, we know we have these variables that we cannot control. Plus, we have a commodity scenario where the prices are a little flat. There's a lot of financial stress. There's a lot of concern about crops. There's a lot of concern about the weather. And when you build that all together, sometimes we forget that we have to be safe nevertheless.